Oh yeah, that she's thick.
Hello.
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 How do you pronounce that? Is it Thebes? Theobphs?
Yeah, Theobs, yeah, Theobs.
The
Theobs.
obs.
Theobs, yeah, Theobs, Theobs, yeah.
Okie dokes. Thank you.
Did I be? Did I be? I got 179 jumps to get back to distant suns.
Ew, Belarus slime. Get out of here. Go away. Yuck. 1.1 million. Eh. I will not kiss your girlfriend for you.
W mans. Can you beat Fallout New Vegas with only coin shot? Probably. White dwarfs are fucking disgusting.
What about that exclusion zone on them, isn't there?
That too. The Pittsburgh Steelers hire Mike McCarthy. Ouch. I don't care about icy bodies.
Oh, you mean you don't scan them?
If I can come into a system and there's like 6 bodies and they're all icy, just orbiting like a white dwarf or like a red dwarf, I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Oh, shame. What if one of them was Raxala?
Yeah, there's no Raxla. There also might be the most expensive one on there, actually, which is an IT only. You should scan.
Stratum Tectonicus?
No, it's more expensive.
Bullshit.
24 million.
Every single one that I've ever scanned, it's always bacterium, bacterium, bacterium.
ACs, ACs. Yeah, I know. Usually is. I go out soon and get some lunch. Actually, after I've done this, I'm gonna go get some lunch.
Every time I join, you fucking leave me.
I'll be back. It's not like I'm going for a
Oh no.
while. I'm just getting lunch. I'll be back, baby. And you left me for a bit too to go fuck with your girlfriend.
She's like, my back hurts, rub it. I was like, okay.
Exactly.
And she's like, ow, too hard, too hard, too hard.
What is better, guys, to use Sponge to look for planets to scan, or to just
K-type,
go
F-type,
out
O-type,
and scan
P-type.
planets and look for something in the description there when you scan
All right. So you want
planets
either
and stuff?
SRB survey if you want to know about bios or whether it's worth scanning.
Yeah, I just want to be like the exobiology
Okay. There are applications that you can
professional.
use. SRB Buddy is on the Microsoft Store, and you can just buy. You can just
Okay, I
it's
have
free to
that, yeah,
download.
I have that, yeah. Okay.
You have SRB Buddy?
Yes, I have it, yeah.
Okay. So it tells you where the how much is on there and where they are. So you
Oh, I
just
have
scan. Or you,
SRV survey, not buddy.
no, SRB Survey. I'm sorry, it is SRB
Oh,
Survey.
okay, okay,
It
yeah.
is SRB Survey. Now I'm
I
sorry, it's
do
not
have
Buddy.
it. I do have
Exploration
it.
Buddy and SRB Survey. I got them confused. That's on me. Yeah. So what's the question? They use SRB Survey and scan systems just fly, man. Like
Alright, so
where's
SRV
Stratum
survey,
Tectonicus?
thanks. Thanks. Strata Tectonica, no, I haven't heard. I've heard of it, but I don't know. I don't know even the concept of it.
I think The question is, what is your goal? What were you planning on using Spanch to try and find?
I would just like to go out exobiology, and I would like to get the most out of it. If I could have first
In
footfalls and discover new planets and stuff, what would be the
in
best
that
way to
case,
approach it?
SRV survey that Ruckel has suggested is probably your best bet. If you install that when you jump to a system and do a full system spectrum scan, it will give you an estimate of the different planets, if there's any exobiology on it, and what they might cost and whether it's worth landing on them. So I'd get SRV survey and then just start jumping.
Okay.
There's no rhyme or reason to it. There is voxel surveys, but I don't want to get you involved in that. You seem like a new player, and that seems like a little bit too much for you. So for right now, just fly around, man. You'll find stuff.
I was gonna say, if you want something that's not as invasive, just do Elite Observatory Core.
I use both now.
I was gonna say,
The Lead
Observatory has
Observatory
got
Core
like,
is a little harder to install. That's why I gave him SRV survey because it's easier to install.
yeah, but like it doesn't smack you in the face whenever it's like, oh, look at this, look at this.
I wouldn't say SRV survey really smacks you in the face, but it's also way better for people with only one screen because of the overlays, rather than having to refer and tab out to something else.
Yeah, one screen. It is the king of one screen. I'll give you that. But I have two screens because I'm not a pleb.
3 screens,
You have three screens? Ooh, look at you,
6 foot,
rich
7
boy.
foot, 8 foot.
6, 7.
Someone get him out of here now, please. What?
Ha!
I have 8 screens. I mean, granted, in that 8, I'm including the TVs in the house and the spare monitors I don't use.
How many do you actively use for your PC?
If I'm working, 3 because I use the laptop as well. If
Ah,
I'm gaming, 2 because I just use the 2 monitors.
3 would be good. I don't. Hmm. I see people using that 3 monitor thing with to get the surround looking look. But I always find that to be unnerving. It breaks the immersion because it's like you got window panes. I would rather have a very wide screen before that, like some people have, like the really extended, long, wide screens. But then
Yeah,
you
I
can't
mean,
have a second monitor. So there's the payoff on that.
I only use 3 when I'm working because I'm using the works laptop then. So I've got the laptop as well as the 2 screens, and I tend to do all the primary stuff on the 2 monitors in front of me. But then if there's something I just want to keep an eye on, like Teams chat or my email, that can be on the laptop screen to the side.
All right, 114 thousand light seconds out. Here I go.
Good old days of the non-SEO.
Yeah, I wouldn't go. Fuck it. I'd be like, that's not worth my time.
So I've bookmarked all the distant world carriers, but when I tried to select the bookmark, it sent me back to where they were in the bubble. That's not useful. Is that, do you reckon because I've bookmarked them the wrong way, or just because the game's laggy and hasn't caught up with where they are?
Say again?
I said I bookmarked the Thimblethorpe back when it was close to the bubble. But when I try and navigate to it from that bookmark, it's trying to send me back to the bubble.
Interesting. No, my bookmark is out in the black.
Yeah, if I look at the bookmark on the map, it will show me it where it actually is. But if I go to the bookmarks menu and select the favorited bookmark for the thimbleful,
Oh,
it will try and navigate back to the bubble.
don't know. Some weird wine timey wine bullshit. I don't know. All right, scan this, and then I'm gonna get some lunch.
Do you want cheese?
Lunchy lunchies.
Nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide. I swear to God, if this doesn't have stratum, I want to scream.
Why is it meant to have stratum?
The one bio?
Yeah, it probably doesn't have stratum.
No, it probably won't have strain.
This one has 2 bio.
All right,
This one has
I'll
6
be
bio?
back.
I am
Ooh.
going to there.
There you go.
Okay, I'm about to be rich. I'm about to be a rich bitch.
I'll be back.
Okay. just being a lazy piece of shit over there. Oh, because she finally figured out that you can lay up there.
Orbital flight engaged. Frameshift drive charging. Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
What's going on?
Flight engaged. Landing gear deployed. Emergency warning. Low gravity detected. Low gravity detected. Mission objective detected. Low gravity detected. Power plant capacity exceeded.
Oh yeah, that's right. Drop downs.
Landing gear retracted. Landing gear deployed. Low gravity detected. Power plant capacity exceeded. Landing gear retracted. Landing gear deployed. deployed. Low gravity detected. Power plant capacity exceeded. Low gravity detected. Power plant capacity exceeded.
That one sounds pretty good. I like that. Alright, so
Low gravity detected.
Oh boy.
Power plant capacity exceeded. Low gravity detected. Power plant capacity exceeded.
Welcome back. Oh, let's see here.
Do a refresh.
Is this what I'm looking for, babe? Warning automation. What else? Let's see.
Low gravity detected.
No. Audio alert and samples, maybe? Nope.
Power plant capacity exceeded. Landing gear retracted. assist off. Flight assist on. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Anybody in here used ED Copilot?
Very good too.
Well, damn it.
Frameshift
Never used
drive
it.
charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm
Engage.
trying to find the where the settings are for the main volume. And output settings. Watch a video.
Hello.
Hello.
So is the fleet carrier almost leaving?
Not until later this evening.
Wait, what? They changed it?
I don't know.
Uh, uh, mm,
Well, poodoo. Main voice output settings are located in
oh,
voice
that's right. It's
setting.
1:30. It's 1:30. They're jumping.
I figured you'd get there eventually.
You said in the evening. It's not in the evening.
Bro, killer. You're too loud.
Oh,
I heard you when I was deafened.
better when I was deafened. All right.
No, I heard you whenever I was deafened.
No, you can't.
Yeah. I heard you all the way from Harrisburg.
Meeting
Oh.
in a minute. If you want to check when he speaks relative to the game's native AI, go guys. No? Voice attack. You can also switch between voices using voice attack commands. No. Yes. What I really want to know is where to output the sound. Not announcement toggles. Nope, that's not it. Metric announcements. Okay. Automation screenshot.
Wait. What are you on? Are you on Distant Suns? Gilly?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's say that's the only one that should be moving, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I had to catch up to it, so.
All right. Why you're on there? Because why?
I just want to be lazy.
Okay.
It's 6 hours that I don't have to fly.
You know it's gonna be 6 hours.
It says it right here.
Where?
Monday, January 27th, 26th evening. First jump set at 1600 UTC, 6 hours of jumping.
Right. Fine. Do I park myself? Fuck it. We're parking. Yeah, I'm gonna be lazy. I'm gonna be lazy. Yeah. Well, no. Odysseus isn't yet. That's where all my ships are.
Speech rate. Let's give it just a little bit faster.
Oh my.
What, that I sent you?
No, this is a lot of jumping. I just realized to get to waypoint 1, they're jumping a lot.
Oh, did they already post where main waypoint 1 is?
No, they're posting the jump like schedule.
Right.
All right.
Basic setup. No. Well, Killer is online.
I am online.
Yes. I had a sexy voice assistant tell me you were online just now.
Mm,
Hmm. She was like, Killer is online.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm setting up ED Copilot. I'm trying to find the the sound output setting and I can't fucking find it. Like I keep changing it to be on a certain. Wait a second, did it actually do it though? That's the question. So that'd be fucking cool. Let's see. Ooh. Different dwells. Sweet, it worked. So it just took it a day. Okay. Fucking A right, it worked. Fuck you, ED Copilot. I am the winner here. Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much for doing what I asked you to do. Now I don't need this anymore. Okay. And we're moving.
Keep moving.
Alright. So,
No.
what are the best stars to find Earth-like planets at?
K,
Because
G.
hold on. Let me get there. Okay, K, G, and F, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because, if you could believe it, I've been searching for 3 days. I haven't found a single fucking one.
I found one.
Yeah, fuck off.
I found one with an ammonia world and a water world. Yay!
You found one with all
Hooray!
3 of those?
Yeah. It
That's fucking nice.
was 11 million system.
I think it's just giving us this issue.
Yeah, I think so too.
I don't mind because I found Earth 1.7 and I'm happy.
Yeah, my Earth world wasn't very close to Earth.
Yippee-ki-yay, melon farmer! What the fuck?
Who?
ED co-pilot just said something that was actually kind of funny.
Oh, yippee melon farmer.
Yeah, EPKA motherfucker. Oh shit. Oh, shit. That was good.
Rutro. I can't land. No, I can't land.
Ruh-roh.
Okay. Rutro. I was stuck in the loading screen for a little long time.
That's why whenever I'm traveling, I just play solo, so I don't have to deal with all the yapper shit.
My orders are to skip this fucking system.
See a viper in here. All right. See you.
Viper.
Viper.
Yapper.
Viper, no viping.
What
Doggies.
the?
All right, 6 hours of baloney.
6 hours of the log now? Oh, 6 hours of the log now.
Oh shoot.
Good old sucker and succotash. Me not these waters, you filth. Just gonna survive one more fucking turn.
Ah, fuck, that was what I wanted to do.
Orbital flight engaged.
I would fucking hope so, considering the only stars I have selected are scoopable stars.
You're not gonna make it back in time for the jumps.
I'm not going on the carriers, and we're doing a mass jump today anyway. So no.
Where are you doing it from? Are you doing it from Delamort?
Possibly.
Good luck getting on that and getting everyone organized within the window.
I'm not going from the planet, but I can go from the system, you weirdo. No, yeah, I haven't really decided yet. Didn't really seem like anybody really wanted to, except for maybe a few.
Frameshift drive charging.
It is dead. Fuck you, you piece of shit.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, well, you know.
Demons, dragons, elves, pirates, and more.
I'm not gonna jump until I have a waypoint, just because I don't want to go too far away from where we need to go, and I want to know what freaking ship to take. So it's really far. I'm going to take my Caspian. If not, I'm going to take my Cobra.
Well, if the carrier's got 6 jumps, it's gonna make that pretty much should tell you that it's probably pretty far.
Six hours of jumps.
Landing gear deployed.
6 hours of jumps.
Yeah, that should tell you it's pretty far away.
Yeah.
Hold my nuggets. Chisholm Adonis is coming out with a new video at 5. Let's go.
Low gravity detected. Warning. Low temperature detected.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, my child.
There's some people that should just never be driving or work on cars. The motor mount's pretty solid.
Did I just find one? Or is that... Oh, fuck. That's an ammonia world, I bet. We're gonna find out. This seems like it's not right there.
Oh my.
Yeah, I think it's buried right there somewhere. Or not. A lot of high metal contents on this one.
Oh, mashallah.
That's an ammonia world. Fuck off. Team bodies, okay. Well, at least I still got the discovery. I don't really care about anything else on that. So, high metal, high metal, high metal.
Can you call your ship on foot or just from the
Yes.
SRV?
Nope, you can call it on foot.
What is the option to configure that?
There is no configuration. All you have to do is press Q and look for the ship. Select the
That
ship
only
and then,
has the dismiss option on it.
okay, so dismiss it and then call it back.
Suit fully
Means your ship
charged.
is not dismissed. Right?
Yeah, but I was just wondering if that won't take like loads of loading times and stuff.
one that
Like the ship has to
No.
go like 500 meters away
using
and
chopsticks?
then come back and
Oh,
stuff.
I know.
I was
You don't
wondering
use them at the
faster option.
There is no faster option. If the ship is
Just
on the ground and you want to move it to where you're at,
because
you
on
have
the
to dismiss it and
SRV,
bring
I'm almost certain that from the SRV inside you can just call your ship from wherever you've parked it, whether you've
No,
dismissed it or not.
no. In order to call the ship, you have to dismiss it first. That's
Okay.
on foot, on or in SRV. Yep, that would be a nice feature if you could call it to where you're at, but they don't. You can, you just have to dismiss it first. Unfortunately.
Low gravity warning.
Open the window a little bit. Or...
Where is everybody today?
You're so weird.
What?
Oh. I know. Just want to know a loser. Love you too.
After I made you lunch,
Yeah.
I slaved away the stove.
You slaved away the stove. Oh. Thank you.
Ask her. Ask her where mine is.
Somebody's asking where his is. Oh. Up your ass around the corner.
That wouldn't taste very good.
It's not the worst thing. Okay, whenever this dies, summon 2 immediately.
Low gravity detected.
Right?
Warning. Low temperature detected.
I shall return.
You made me more water. I just
Oh.
used the water. You guys are more than that.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Ooh, nice.
Cannot comply.
Holy fuck.
Why is it spicy? Ain't it good though?
No, it's got good flavor.
It's got good flavor.
Yeah, your white girl ramen is white girl ramen. Yes. Yes.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Yes.
4, 3, 2,
Get you some water.
1. Engage.
Why do you need water? Using my ramen? Nope.
What the fuck? Ew. I know.
Should I be? Oh, you're welcome.
You didn't push me like this.
I tried to. And you're just like, no!
You see your baby name.
My baby Nink. Oh, nice.
You see the blue?
No?
Baby blue.
I see the annoying. Well, there we go. I won. Play ramen? Why? Too hot for you?
Yeah.
I know you are. Yummy Misarigi. Yeah, 5,000 cuts. It's fucking cool.
Request granted. Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Vista Genomics. Can I help you? You have organic data to share with us? Our researchers always welcome fresh data. Thank you for your contribution to our research.
Close your eyes. Can you picture it? A brilliant star cresting the horizon. A golden sunrise illuminating a brighter tomorrow. We believe that what lies ahead can be better than what has gone before. And we believe we can get you there. The Sirius Corporation, powering the galaxy.
The Thargoids represent danger and present danger to humanity. Be vigilant, be prepared, and be ready to do your part.
So the carriers are moving now?
Ship released. Engines engaged.
This is an important announcement. Axel aggression will be met with appropriate force. Service staff constantly being tested. Remember to visit every time you pass through the system. Jack to all ships. Ensure you have received authorization access before entering the docking bay. If you don't have access permission, you'll need to exit the facility immediately. Patrol Yankee 2-0 engaging hostile planet sector sector 3-4. I need coordinates for backup. This is an important announcement. Axel aggression will be met with appropriate force. For the safety of all visitors, please clear the access corridor quickly and safely. Welcome to my starport. Please light your driver and exhaust ignition.
We have an airlock malfunction on deck A. Maintenance units, please respond.
Jack to all vessels. If you are unable to complete docking procedure within your time slot, you'll need to exit the bay and resubmit a docking request. Security alert. High number of indications reported flighting South Highland. Send back security vessels to the following coordinates. Roger, control. Deploying additional security vessels. Welcome to
Hey brother,
Hey, dude,
you
right?
couldn't spare a fucking bit for a jet, please?
Green.
Yeah.
I'll check it out. myself now.
You don't? No? Okay. Good.
So, yeah.
Frameshift drive charging. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Oh, I have returned.
Hello.
What's up, President?
I was watching anime, then I suddenly remembered I still haven't docked the carrier.
You don't have to dock a carrier. That's just a control feature. Ah. What?
So, much to my dismay, when I opened my Elite browser, which happens to be Opera, the last page I was on was my Anara market, and it said that someone in Seoul or in the Seoul area was selling 9 faction associates data. So I asked my squad mate to go and buy them for me, and he said it's gone. Rip.
Say that again.
The last page I
happened?
was on before I turned my computer off was a market search on Anara for faction associates data.
Oh right.
And as soon as I saw that, I messaged my squad mate, "Can you go buy those for me? Because he's not doing this DW3."
Right.
And he said they're gone.
Ah.
Or rather, not that they're gone, that the carrier is gone.
Oh really?
9. That would have allowed me to complete my engineers.
Right.
Most annoying. Thankfully, another squad mate had gave me his cocktail recipes and engineering, manufacturing instructions. So that's one engineer done. So I just need 8 more faction associates, and I'll have every engineer completed.
Student. Faction associate. Yeah. I guess is that some data you have to pick up from somewhere?
It only spawns in the habitats.
Oh, okay. Yeah, on ground shit. Ugh.
And while I was farming tourism habitats for the cocktail or culinary recipes, I had 1 appear in the 2 hours I was farming. It's fine. Because now that I have the Caspian, I can just fly back to Colonia in under an hour.
Right.
Did you do your maths launch or no?
Not yet. No, I'm gonna do it later.
Probably would not be on for that, unfortunately.
Do what?
I probably will not be on for that.
Suit yourself.
I need to somehow force myself to go to sleep early for work. It probably won't work. I'll probably still go to bed at 1, but
Right.
then the question for you: what is your alcoholic poison of choice?
I don't drink.
Ah.
So nothing. Yeah, I'm not a drinker. Let's see what the hell. Who just called? Sorry. I'll be right back. I gotta make a phone call. Just go my. Jet.
Frameshift drive charging.
Almost there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Should I have a bigger fuel tank for jet cone boosting? Because I just not, I just couldn't jump using a jet cone boost because my drive apparently doesn't support such a jump. Or is it my fuel capacity?
It's not fuel capacity. Do you have a fuel scoop?
Yes.
Okay. I don't. What size is your fuel tank?
Fuel
What are you
cell
flying?
Mandalay,
And what's your fuel tank?
32 tons.
Yeah,
Do
you
you
should have
have
plenty of
boost
fuel.
selected? your FSD routing options. You've got like fast, economical, and then
Yes, yes.
escalate.
And I boosted my ship, and I was going to do it like a 260 light year jump. And my drive said that it only supports up to like 5.6 tons jumps or something. Something of the sort. That my drive couldn't support the jump, so I couldn't jump. I tried all the settings, like I tried doing the ladder and stuff. Nothing worked.
It seems like maybe you didn't finish scooping all the way.
Oh no, I get
Try.
stalactited.
It
Oh.
Try.
needs to be a full tank.
No, just try scooping again.
Scoop until it says your FSD is
Oh,
supercharged. is what it said.
You're actually scooping from the start.
Yes.
From the jet cone.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, cool.
Yeah, it'll tell you
I did see the
supercharged in
warning
blue
on
letters.
the top right info panel. I did see the warning your FSDs works overpowered or whatever.
Yeah, at first it'll say FSD supercharging, and then in blue letters it'll say supercharged.
Okay, yeah, right, cool. Yeah.
At which point then you'll be able to jump.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks. I'll
Yep.
explain it. Thanks.
No problem. I know this game is got quite a learning curve to it.
You don't have to lie to me like that.
Who are you talking
Snaptic.
to right now? Yes.
Have you ever seen those boots that I've posted in chat?
Those booty boots, the boots, the boot.
No, I have not. But it looks like it's part of a whole kit, like a flight suit.
Maybe.
Looks like it's a special event flight suit.
Yeah. I'll just drive it away like that. Only to get caught. They're gonna be such a fucking narc. Lame ass.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Yeah, I feel like I just came from there. I don't want to go there. Let's go here.
Okay, so where is we?
Are you still in the
Out.
FT?
Out there, somewhere.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
We're going to Sag.
Lots of people seem to disagree.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we're going to Sag. Just based off.
I have a feeling we're going to Beagle Point first, then maybe Sag. We're going around to the right side of the galaxy.
Frameshift drive
How many distant suns is that
beyond
like
safety limits.
Oh, is it
Frameshift
right
drive
now?
Supercharged.
No, because we're only 7,000 light years away from
Frameshift
Sag.
drive charging.
And we started in. So we started. What, 4,000 light years ago.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, we're making a weird path.
We're making a weird something.
Unless we're going to, like, Riker's Hope. Somewhere in there. Yeah, because we're in Odin's Hold, Riker's Hope.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety
Izanami,
limits.
Noon's Vault, Arcadian Stream, the Vales, Formation Frontier, and then
Warning, frameshift
Veteran.
drive operating beyond safety limits.
I think the devs have gone, or I think the organizers have gone space mad.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
This is retarded.
Can we go to DG then and get some popcorn?
You want some popcorn?
No.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ah, that
You-
reminds me of a
you-
funny little nuggle of censorship. In an anime comment section, someone directed at me, said, "Are you retarded?" That was fine. I responded, "Did you really have to call me retard? That is censored." The word of ED was fine, but without it, it's censored. I love how that works.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't use the hard R.
Complete.
They don't like it.
Don't challenge my girlfriend on that one.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
No. There was something else that... Don't go there, please. I don't want to get Maverek's Discord.
There's nobody here to ban you. What are you talking about?
She's very flavorful with her insults.
Warning, frameshift drive operating
Aren't we
beyond
all?
safety limits.
Don't thank you. She would be really popular in Call of Duty.
Does she in fact play Call of Duty?
Nope.
Oh well.
Talk to your new friends.
Do you want me to get
New
banned
friends.
like it did out of Maverek's Discord?
Warning, frameshift
New
drive
friends.
operating
I'm
Thank you,
no
beyond safety
new.
limits.
I think you mean
Frameshift
Call of
drive
Duty of the
supercharged.
past. Modern Call of Duty, you would
Frameshift
instantly
drive
get that.
charging.
I've probably been Gilly's friend longer than you have, lady.
I haven't
Maybe.
known you for 6 years.
Huh?
I said I haven't known you for 6 years.
You were on Distant Worlds too, huh? Are you? Weren't you?
Really
Or no?
stretching on Distant Worlds 2 that I was never part of.
Okay. All right.
I was gonna say
So
I
yeah,
started
I've only.
started back in 2016, and then I stopped for about 3 years.
Yeah.
Went for a week, and then I left.
Yeah. So okay. So we really just met during the Thargoid War. Then you're correct. I've only known you for 3 years.
We never even met during the Thargoid War.
Yes, we did.
I was
had you.
was not there for Spirocytes or any of the killings of any
Then
type.
where do I know you from?
Just anti-zone
Because
combat.
okay.
I got my first kill January, February, March, April of 25. That's whenever I joined the Discord, was April of 25.
Okay. Which Discord? This one?
AXI.
FleetCon?
I've only
Oh,
been in
AXI.
FleetCon for like 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. So I guess we were doing AXCZs in California or something. Maybe.
And mostly hung out and off topic.
Yeah.
I still yet to kill a Thargoid.
Yeah, because we have 3 mutual servers. Okay. Yeah, see, you fly with Vanyan and them also in Give Me Liberty or Give Me Death. So yeah, that's where I know you from as well. Yeah.
I was gonna say, because I just joined that. Let's see whatever Piker last messaged me. sent me the Discord invite December 5th.
Oh wow, you just joined it. Really?
And I have yet to hop inside of any sort of VC or text chat since.
Right. That's funny. It says you're offline over there.
Yeah, I'm always offline. I always appear offline.
Oh, okay. I got you.
The only thing I can't appear offline on is Frontier.
Understood.
Is there a reason it would appear offline?
What?
Is there a reason for wanting to appear offline?
So you don't get bothered by people? Stupid people?
I just
Retarded people? I don't know.
I was gonna say I just don't really like to appear online simply because I take too much rest.
I'm curious what the correlation to rest is. Why would planning too much rest mean you want to appear offline? Or is it so people can't track when you're online to raid your base or something?
Frameshift drive charging. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Looking for something, Commander?
Choice.
Attention. Carrier jump sequence is sound. Lockdown begins in 5 minutes.
I've got quality weapons for discerning customers. You don't want to be caught unprepared. Come back when you're ready.
Hello. What's going on here?
Not a whole lot at the moment.
I just got to the Odysseus and now I'm just chilling in the seating area. I'm just gonna travel about with it.
Yeah, I'm like 3,000 light years away already from. I'll check where it ends up tomorrow and make my way there.
Where are you 3,000 light years away from?
From the last location of the carriers.
Right. Do you know the directions that the carriers are going?
No, but I have them bookmarked.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna jump to my channel roll.
Attention. Carrier has entered pre-flight lockdown. All services have been suspended.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Attention. Counting down to jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Man, everyone is so quiet today. Everyone was so lively during the weekend. Maybe all the Americans have gotten snowed in, so they can't make it to the internet.
Then where it says adjust active overlay positions, choose an overlay, and galaxy map. You're not going to be able to drag it, but you should be able to center it to the right, for example. So now instead of it being right on top of all the words, it'll actually move so you can see. You can also change the opacity. So if you want to make it dull, you can override the capacity and put it at like 25%. That way it's not like too in your face, but it's still showing you roughly estimate there. Now this is where you can sort of toggle like the different things that you might find more useful or not. If you don't want to see like this exclusion zones, so you can literally just turn it off. You can also have the auto add tracker location when composition scanning. Auto remove, like literally everything is toggleable. So if there's some things that you think is really cool and other things that you just don't want because you think it's like too much, you can literally just toggle it on and off. Screenshots, you can have it set so it goes to a certain location. Exploration, you can say like the system names, external data. We have like star body types. Everything's going to be linked together through Spanch. We have settlements. Looks like this is going to be more of an experimental feature though, so keep that in mind. It's not always going to be a guaranteed. We have like star body types. Everything's going to be linked together through Spanch. We have settlements. Looks like this is going to be more of an experimental feature though, so keep that in mind. It's not always going to be a guaranteed, but it might be more useful for like trying to farm up for our ground site upgrades. They have a whole bunch of different like hotkeys that you're able to set up. So how does this actually look like in practice? Well, let's jump over to another system and we'll see how well it's actually accurately able to predict data. Now, as soon as we go to jump, it'll show the exact amount of distance. So if we were going much further, it would actually be able to have a more up-to-date track for us. The cool thing is, if you're going for a long plotting session, like from the Neutron plotter, it'll actually be able to keep track of everywhere that you're supposed to be needing to go to. Now, just like Observatory, you're going to notice that it's not going to have any data inside the system because we haven't honked and used the FSS yet. So we need to do that for us to get any information from the plugin itself. And for anyone curious, this one does work with Observatory, but we're going to be focusing on SRV Survey. But next exploration stream will be showing both off in the exact same time. There we go. So we found a world with the biologicals, so we'll actually be able to test that in-game and show you guys exactly what it is. So if you're out exploring into the unknown, basically you're looking for this exact scenario where it just says first discovered by. That means someone used their FS scanner, scanned the world, and just kept on moving. So it looks like this world theoretically has 3 biological life forms. However, you're going to notice that it has a little bit more than 3 over on the side there. Basically, it's giving you a rough estimate of what they think is a possible opportunity inside the world. Now, can SRV technically do everything you want instead of having to run it with Observatory? Yes, so to see exactly where our signatures were, click on Predictions. This is going to pop up the page, and usually it'll be minimized. You can click the plus sign to open everything up so you can see exactly where everything is. So for example, this world for D2 is going to have 3 different signals. But you're going to notice something a little odd. It's going to list more than 3 different life forms. That's because it's a prediction. So it's going to theoretically have all of these on that planet based on the makeup of the planet itself. So it doesn't necessarily have to have the Tectonicas. It could just have Tubus, the Concha, and Bacterium. Or it could have Stratum, Tusic, and Bacterium. It can have literally any combination. It's just trying to be a little bit of prediction for you. The only way to have a surefire guarantee is to head over to that exact planet and scan it.
Surface scanned by 50%.
And as you see, this world has Bacterium, Stratum, and Fruitexia. Oh, so that's interesting. So it actually claimed it failed to predict one of the specimen. And also, if you head back over to SRV Survey, I guess it actually has no data for the one that's actually listed. Huh. Now, keep in mind, if you're out exploring, you can swap to combat mode and see if it's the day side or not. As C is the night side, so you might want to go over to the other side, especially when it's something that shows it's found literally everywhere. Now, why would you want to have like a mix of plugins? Well, it looks like this one does not actually update when you find something weird. So, for example, it's only predicting a 20.01 million reward. It would at least be 22 million based on the fact that the Fruitexi would be worth a million roughly, same with the Bacterium. So it looks like when there's something that it doesn't actually suspect, it won't update itself. Also, now that we're on foot, there's more things you can do inside the settings area here. So I did notice that it actually was talking about specific suits. I don't think Artemis was one of the suits that you could toggle though. Yeah, so you could disable it when on foot in the Maverik suit or Dominator suit. Also, we had the first footfall too. So I guess we'll just disable both of those. That way it's only whenever we're inside the Artemis suit. Now, just like the previous plugin, it's not actually calculating the data for a first footfall, because it'll be about 95 million for this specific one. So it shows it's the Stratum Tectonicas green, and it shows we need to go about 500 away. So let's go and toggle the exclusion zones, that way we can just see what it is. Alright, so there'll be a big giant red circle, Okay, so we just need to get anywhere outside of that circle where we should then theoretically start seeing things. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. I think I'll probably go without having that bar on the right side. But having the information down there in the bottom corner to see exactly what you should be going for, that's pretty cool. That way you can keep track of like how much biological life forms are on each different planet. Now, if you guys are curious what it looks like once you did everything, you'll come over here on the side here. It has a yellow check mark signifying that you found everything. It does have the bacterium list, but once again, it's still not going to be able to predict everything. So that's why I would use both the plugins and not just rely on one over the other. Apparently it does track first footfall. I forgot to click the check mark, so that was my bad. And it does actually have the updated value calculating what it would be. Now, this video is focusing on SRV survey, but I want to show that they both work in conjunction with each other. So for example, we have the exact same system we're in. This one has it so there's a couple different predictions on what currently should be found inside of this world. However, you're going to notice that Observatory does update and actually keeps track of what would be on the planet. So for example, the Fruitexia is something that SRV survey said shouldn't be here, but it actually was. So this is going to allow us to actually have a little bit more detail when it comes to that. So you might be thinking that it's only worth like 20.6 million or whatever it said. Technically, this system's worth 21.64 since the Fruitexia should be selling roughly for 1.63 million.
With Virgin Media, it's the Season 4 savings. Get smooth M250.
So it does have like a little bit better data when it comes to that for Observatory. However, SV Survey does do a really nice job of having a pretty interactive HUD with everything else. And once again, you can literally like, let's say you didn't like this exclusion zone thing, just turn it off. The thing I'm most excited for, honestly, though, is the Guardian sites, because I think that'll be really cool to see like a proper way of getting like the Guardian sites explored. And you can also show the DSS and skip like gas giants, DSS and rings. Like you can literally toggle all these different things on. So it is very customizable to your own needs. And special thanks to the commanders that recommended me this plugin on the live stream. Now, one quick note. Let's say we found like some planet that had like a really cool hidden information fact sheet or something on the planet itself. If you click on this travel, you can target by lat and longitude. So if we actually had a target, we could mark it exactly on the planet and it would actually take us there. That's pretty cool. I don't know how often we would ever utilize this feature, but if you ever had like something hidden that you were able to go to, consider doing that as well. But that's literally it for the full SRV setup, whether you're picking up the fast updating GitHub build or the optimized Microsoft Store version. SRV survey works perfectly with ED Observatory. So let me know what you guys think. Do you just want to use SRV survey and skip Observatory altogether? Or do you want to use them in conjunction together? I'll see you guys in the next one, Commanders. Hopefully, this guide helps you figure this plugin, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Elite Dangerous is a vast and often complex game that, whilst requiring a lot of often tribal knowledge from its players, it also outputs a huge amount of data. That data has, in a lot of cases, been deliberately exposed by Frontier, allowing it to be gathered and analysed. The Elite Dangerous community are a clever bunch, so the end result of all this is that there is a large and vibrant ecosystem.
And there it is. Confirmation that you are the first commander to set foot on this planet. Congratulations. Okay, let's get to scanning. So head on over to the organism, take out your scanner, and scan it. and it'll show the specific variant of that type of organism. Now, in order to get credit for that scan, you'll need to scan 3 different groups of that same type of organism, and those scans have to be a certain minimum distance apart, which will vary with the type of the organism. Now, it's also important to note here that you have to scan those 3 groups consecutively, as in, if you scan another type of organism before getting all 3 of those scans, it'll discard the data from the original one and you'll have to start over. So make sure you get all 3 scans before moving on to a different type of organism. So let's go find the next one. You could use your SRV here. I find it's just easier, quicker to jump back in the ship. I'm not great at driving the SRV, and the ship's just a lot faster, obviously. Alright, so lift off and let's go look for the next patch to scan. So the best way to do this is to stay under 100 meters from the ground, tilt your nose down, and use your vertical thrusters to stay at a somewhat consistent distance from the surface as you fly along. So here we can see some other plants to scan later, but that's not what we're looking for right now. Remember that if you scan another type before getting 3 of the same type, you'll lose that data that you already have. But this is what we're looking for. Let's go scan it.
Landing gear deployed. Cargo skin retracted.
Now, remember how I said the groups have to be a certain distance apart to count for the scan? Use your secondary fire, and you'll fire a pulse that when it hits the exobiology will make it glow a certain color. If it glows green, then you're good to go for scanning. If it glows blue, you're still too close to the previous scan. These are showing green, so let's do it. Alright, that's 2. Let's go get the third one. And done. Easy as that. Now, quick note, if you die, all this exobiology data gets lost. So, don't get blowed up. So I almost forgot. Let's go check our first footfall status in the system map. And there it is. Congratulations, your name is now forever included in Elite Dangerous lore. So, while I'm here, I'll go scan some bacteria. And some tussock. And some osseous. Alright, only thing left at this point is to head to the nearest Vista Genomics lab and sell our data. So here you can see the total for all the systems you scanned. and drill down system by system and check out what we got for each one. So the heavy hitter here was the Stratum Tectonicus at a little over 19 million, and then add in the other ones and we're making a good chunk of change. But that's not all. If you were the first to scan any of those organisms on those planets, you'll see it show up here with a 4x bonus, which, as you can see, adds up pretty quick. So congratulations and welcome to the world of exobiology. Now that you got your first payout, you can go back to the Spanch search, put in the system you were just at, and search around there for your next target. Anyway, y'all, I hope this was helpful and enjoyable. The Spanch search, put in the system you were just at, and search around there for your next target. Anyway, y'all, I hope this was helpful and enjoyable for you. If you like this video, please give me a like and subscribe, and look, go in the comments and tell me what other videos you'd like to see. I'd love to hear from you. Until then, 07 Commander, and I'll see you next time.
Hello and welcome to this presentation. I might not be able to see chat all the time since I have to actually read the MetaLens window. So this is the app. It's called MetaLens, or Meta Elite, but the actual thing that we refer to in game will be Meta Lens. Lists a couple details about myself and my position. And what I'm going to do now is, well, start the missions. Hope you can actually see this. Yeah, you can see the pop-up. Okay, good. I had to check that. So we got this campaign manager. We got the first mission offered from Orphan von Salza, which is our lead developer. He's currently on holiday. We are awaiting his return. But in the meantime, I can show this this intro kind of thing. So now we click on this and then we activate it. There's not much of a description here from what you can see. These are different filters. If I wait a little bit, that will give me a tooltip, completed all. And failed. So this says 0 out of 1 out of 4. I don't know if that's visible. So we have offered, active, inactive. All the campaigns. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. So when I click on this, it actually gives me a full mission details. Mission, MetaLens initiation. We need to calibrate your MetaLens to our main servers. Visit our headquarters in Running Man, sector AL-X C1-11, system orbiting body 2A. Do a system scan to find it. Drop out of Supercruise at Meta Elite HQ. Wait for a technician to finish the job. Your MetaLens is currently running in sandbox mode. To unlock full access to our servers, head to blah blah, and allow technicians to synchronize it with the mainframe. This will unlock its full potential. Note that this is the first step in fully activating your MetaLens, and some of these steps will require you to be in a small or medium-sized ship. I am in a Mandalay. Running Man sector AL. That did not work. Was worth a try. It doesn't have a big enough hitbox, I think. Hello, Commander Dr. Nagi. Midday.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, so not what I'm looking for. Not galaxy map
They still haven't
either.
released the waypoint yet.
They're not going to. They just said they're not going to release it until Monday.
Today is Monday.
Oh, Tuesday. Sorry. Waypoint 1 reveal on Tuesday, Waypoint 2 reveal on Sunday. So tomorrow.
Man, I'll